Hello and welcome to the Golden Hour, a content series from us here at the Horizon League. Why the Golden Hour? Well, we certainly won't take up a full hour of your time, but it refers to the name of our league, the Horizon, where the earth meets the sky and where the student meets the athlete. We hope you enjoy today's episode.
Hello everyone, welcome to another HL Golden Hour. My name is Kobe Mosley. Thank you for joining us. And here with me are some of our great HL SAC representatives, Jahi and Lauren from Wright State. We'll start with some intros. So Jahi, kind of tell us about your sport and where you're from and why you're here.
Yeah. So track and field at Wright State. I'm from Dayton, Ohio, so close to home. So I'm fortunate enough to commute and save some money that way. But yeah, high jumper, long jumper. Really enjoyed at Wright State, and it's been a good experience so far. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm from Columbus, Ohio, so not far, like an hour 15 from Wright State. I play basketball there. I've been there my whole career, so I'll be a senior next year, and I've really enjoyed my time, so just grateful to be here.
Awesome, yeah, it's two Raiders, yeah.
Definitely. Raider up, man, Raider up.
Guys, you're definitely passionate about your schools.
Gotta be.
100%.
Yeah. Well, yeah, so far, since I've kind of seen you guys interact this week, I've kind of really been interested in like what you're studying at school and kind of what you're looking forward to do even after your guys' careers. So kind of talk about that, Lauren.
Sure, yeah. So I actually just graduated in 3 years with my bachelor's in biology, and then I'm doing a one-year master's degree next year in special problems in biology, focusing on Parkinson's research, which is a cool area I'm interested in. I'm applying to medical school, so the whole plan is kind of to head that direction once I'm done with athletics. So
that's amazing. Congrats.
Thank you.
Yeah, Lauren definitely has things a bit more figured out than me for sure. So I came to Wright State as a business undecided, just trying to test the waters and kind of see what piqued interest. Landed on marketing, so I think it was a nice something broad for me. I'm a communicator. I like talking to people, and so I felt like marketing, I could kind of hone those skills the best there. And I have a lot of interests, obviously as an athlete, working in sports is always something that interests me. Sustainable business and stuff like that. So opening doors, trying to open as many doors, being here in these spaces with SAC is definitely a great opportunity. And I think with marketing, I'm kind of able to hone in on my talents that way. So
definitely, you talked about being a communicator and how SAC is important to you. You're also our D1 SAC representative.
It's true
too.
It's true.
So
yeah.
What drew you to kind of pursue that, and what do you think you'll be able to bring to the position?
So super excited. Found that out honestly not too long ago that I was gonna have that position. And talked to Betsy about it this morning, and she's amazing. So I was invited to represent the Horizon League at the NCAA Student Athlete Leadership Forum this past year, November in Charlotte, and I think they do a really good job of kind of getting you to understand some of the problems that the NCAA is facing and some of the more macro level issues that we're looking at as a association, I guess. And so I think coming back to campus with that knowledge, I kind of felt like I should be honing it in certain ways. And so, through SAC, I had a connection, through 1HL really, in SAC, I had a connection with the Horizon League, and I got to let them know, hey, if there's an opportunity for national SAC, I would love to pursue that. And I think a lot of those leadership skills and a lot of the information I gathered in Charlotte at the forum were a big reason why I wanted to pursue national SAC. So
that's great. Congratulations,
yeah.
man.
Thank you.
And Lauren, kind of looking at what we can do as the HL SAC, what have you seen, because this is your first year on the SAC, right? Mm-hmm. What have you seen so far, just being a part of it for a few days, that you really interests you?
Yeah, I think it's an incredible opportunity. We have the commissioner in the room with us, and the fact that we've met so many people in power and we have real impact is incredible. And just the fact that they're willing to listen. So giving us this space this week, and then obviously our monthly meetings to check in and have our boots on the ground of what is our opinion on the matter, and then relaying it up. So I think it's an incredible opportunity, and I'm just grateful that they're so open and willing to listen to the student-athlete experience.
Definitely, yeah. And I guess you guys, being at the same school, have you even thought of a few things you can take back from ideas you've learned that you can take back to the campus?
Yeah, for sure. I know a big thing we hone in on is mental health, and we just talked to Joe with Zinks, and they did a really good job. Different tangible things you can do to kind of help, 'cause every athlete is dealing with some sort of pressure or anxiety, with competition. So I think, talking to Joe today and kind of, working on how you can stay calm and kind of approach things in a more, organized way, I guess. It was helpful today. So just tangible stuff like that, having speakers come out, I think is something we can share with our other athletes.
Definitely. And Zinks did a great job of preparing us for future life after sports. So I think that's definitely something we can bring back. Our LinkedIn profile advice, stuff like that was definitely tangible.
The LinkedIn,
Yeah, so it'll be great just to bring that back for the people that weren't here and spread the word.
Yeah, no, the LinkedIn advice is always
I know,
necessary.
I needed that. I'm not
Bad.
Even for me, I'm nowhere where I want to be yet. So I appreciated the advice. It was great.
My connections are low.
Me too, man.
It's not about the quantity; it's the quality.
It's true. This is true.
But we can end here on a really fun question. We like to do a thing called start, bench, cut.
Okay, go ahead.
So I'm trying to make it Dayton
inspired.
specific.
Okay.
So we're doing chicken places.
Okay, yeah, we love chicken and Dayton.
A lot there.
So
Okay.
we got Roosters.
Okay.
We got Raising Cane's. We have Chick-fil-A.
Okay, Lauren, I'll let you go first. Yeah.
That is tough. I don't think you can go wrong. First off, I'm going to start there. All three great options. Very difficult.
I usually say that before you lay the
Before I
hammer
start
down.
cutting people.
So you don't get okay.
Exactly. I'm going to start Roosters. A little bit of an elevated establishment. I think if you're going for a sit-down place, clear winner over the other two. Hot take. Gonna bench Cane's. You got the sauce, better than Chick-fil-A in my opinion. The toast, better than Chick-fil-A in my opinion. Cut Chick-fil-A, although they have the fries. To me, fries from Chick-fil-A, top tier. But that would be my take.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to go a slightly different route, and I might get some hate for this. But I'm going to cut Raising Cane's. Okay?
Ooh.
I'm cutting Cane's. At first, they were really good, but just like over time, it got played out. They're not innovative. The menu has been the same for who knows how long.
Okay.
You get the food. If you're not eating at the restaurant, you take it home. The fries are cold by the time you get back. So it's just like, I don't know. Cane's is good, but over time, I feel like I've kind of veered away from it. I'm going to bench. See, these aren't even Dayton places. I don't eat Roosters enough. I'm going to bench Roosters for that reason. I'm just not. I need to eat more Roosters. So maybe that's something I need to do when I get back. And then I'll start Chick-fil-A, which like that's a chain. So that's kind of embarrassing that I'm starting a chain. But I feel like they're the most consistent.
Okay.
So
do you have like three or maybe even two or one like Dayton places that people need to check out?
okay, you go first. Do you know one?
Dayton itself. I mean, Milano's is really good, but I don't know how widespread that is.
Milano's. I was gonna say, have you had JJ's?
No.
JJ's. Check out JJ's Chicken. And actually, by where I live, they just opened this like hot chicken place. It's like, okay, I don't know the name, so I can't even plug them. But it's so good.
Okay.
It's like something hot chicken.
Okay.
On Brant Pike, something hot chicken. You'll know when you look it up. It's so good.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll put it in the show notes so we can see.
There you go. Or Hector's. Hector's tacos.
Or Hector's.
Always good.
Yeah.
All these Dayton places are getting shameless plugs in here.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we got to charge it for
Visit 'em.
Promo.
Right. But yeah, okay. I'll do mine real quick.
Okay.
I'll say I think I'll start Raising Cane's. That's tough, but I think just like if you're taking like a hot fresh meal from all three places, Raising Cane's never miss it.
It's never hot and fresh though. It's always cold every time.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'm not trying to hate.
I'll binge Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
And again with the Roosters, I haven't had it enough. I haven't had it enough.
That's what I'm saying.
I've had it a couple times.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
but that's mine.
And then cutting.
Yeah.
No. I binge Chick-fil-A, so I cut Roosters.
Cut
Cut Roosters.
Roosters.
Okay.
Okay.
Valid.
Yeah. That was like 5 minutes on chicken places. That's funny.
A lot of chicken.
Okay, but yeah, we'll end it there. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
you guys,
thank you.
Yeah, you guys have great stories, and you guys are really ambitious in what you want to do. So I'm really excited to see.
Thank you.
where that
Thank
takes
you for having me.
Appreciate that.
Thanks again for joining us. Another episode of the Golden Hour podcast.
Thanks for joining us on this episode of the Golden Hour. Be sure to follow along with all the Horizon League news and action on our social media platforms at Horizon League and at horizonleague.com. Are you hungry? Cluster Truck is Indy's go-to delivery and pickup kitchen. With always free delivery and over 100 menu items, there is something to satisfy everyone's craving. Hand-stretched pizzas, pad thai, tacos, salads, wraps, burritos, and more, delivered directly to your curb. Delivering to Fountain Square, downtown Indy, Carmel, Castleton, Broad Ripple, Fishers, and more. Use code HLRadio at checkout to receive $5 off your next order of $20 or more. Order now at clustertruck.com.